This has been a full day, and it's not over yet. I want you to say hello to a good friend of mine, Jana Jae.
Hello, Sam, and hello, everyone out there.
I'm so glad you could be here today.
I'm thrilled. Anything for you, Sam.
You know what? My granddad used to say, you can't hit a moving target. You're on the go all the time.
It feels like I've been really busy. You know, thank goodness we all survived COVID and we're coming through COVID with the entertainment business doing all right and people wanting to come to shows. We've even got our Hee Haw show October 8th in Wisconsin, and Rex Allen Day's coming up, and so forth. A lot of things going on.
What's been going on with you for the last 6 weeks? I drive by your house all the time. You live right by me. And when I go by, I never see anything. I never see any movement.
I probably hide in the garage. I mean, the car's in the garage and I hide in the house because I do relax when I get home. I love being home, but I love being on the road too. And, you know, we've been busy. We've been everywhere, from California, then England, and that was wonderful. Got relatives, you know, ancestors in England, and we played in the church where our great-grandfather, 13 generations back, is ensconced, sarcophagus, he and his wife, and the whole church is dedicated to him. And, you know, just interesting things like that. Member of Parliament in that family for clear till the present. So,
Holy Toledo.
yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we did California, then England, and like I say, back and forth around the world, it feels like. Still going.
If you decide to write a book,
I'm going to do that.
I'd buy it. Oh, you won't either?
Oh, I'm going to. This winter, I think I'm going to focus on that.
All right,
So if you
we'll
see
see.
all the lights on in my house, I'm writing a book.
You have violin or fiddle slash?
Well, this is my good Italian violin made in 1750, and so it's kind of my Strad. You know, it's made in Milan, which is very close to Cremona, and where all the Strads were made. And I just had it repaired. I finally got this. It had a crack right there that stayed the same for 10 years, but it finally opened up just a little bit. So I took it to Michael Fisher in LA, who worked with my dad, and I knew him from years ago, and very quality. So he fixed it. You can't even tell.
That's
Can
wonderful.
you see it? You can't even tell. But
Makes you wonder where, Mr. Rohde, where are you?
Oh, I know. I miss him. He was like, he and his wife Hazel were like my adopted parents.
Well, we have the time. You have the fiddle slash violin. Can you play a few notes for us?
You want something slow and pretty, or? That's a little bit of the Ukpik waltz that I did for you on that when you won the area Grammy or whatever that
Emmy.
was. Emmy.
Yeah.
For your perspective show.
Give us a little country.
A little country.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Well,
Isn't
what's
that
ahead?
fun?
What's ahead for you? Where are you headed next?
We go to Rex Allen Days, October 1st, and in Wilcox, Arizona. And then we're on the road to Watoma, Wisconsin for the live Hee Haw show. You know, not everybody's gone for Hee Haw. There are a few of us still around. And of course, Buck and Roy are gone. and a lot of them are gone. But Lulu Roman is on the show, and
Well, you'll have some of Roy's folks with you, won't you?
yes, I have. Do you remember his road manager and the best keyboard player in the world, Richard Kennedy?
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah.
with us. He's done most of the Hee Haw shows, and et cetera. Yeah, several of Roy's band, and you remember Rodney Lay.
I do.
So, you know, we have a great time, great musicians, lots of good music, and lots of laughs on that show.
The demand for live music now is stronger than it's ever been, it seems.
People want to get out and be with other people now.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? And the arts. You know, I saw Tulsa Opera, Tulsa Theater. Grove has the Playmakers and different events going on that are just really wonderful, heartwarming events that we're grateful, you know, that people can come out and be together and see live music. Live music and live performances do something to your soul that doesn't happen when you just see it on TV or see it, you know. You can't even play a CD anymore. You got to use a flash drive or do it online. But there's a difference when you see actually live people performing or doing music. And, you know, even today, maybe somebody will think, I could do that. I want to do that.
There's a young one out there, probably right now.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep doing my fiddle camp, you know.
Do you still play the blue fiddle?
Yes, I do. That one is electric. The blue fiddle is electric. And this is the one they gave me, Sam, when I went to Hee Haw. They said, well, this is the fiddle you're going to play. I call it the magic blue Hee Haw fiddle. But this is, you know, a blue electric fiddle at that time was shocking to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's going to ruin me. Ruin my little career that it already was budding, you know. But that's what they hired me to do, to mind, you know. So I played the blue fiddle, and lo and behold, they'd write to the girl with the blue fiddle because they didn't know my name.
Yeah.
They'd write to the girl with the blue fiddle, and it became a trademark. And it's a great violin. It's a Barkus Berry. When it's plugged in, I can keep up with the best of the bands.
I'll bet you
They can't outplay me.
Looking back over your career, what would you call, and this may be an unfair question, if it is, I don't mean for it to be, what would you call the one most important move you made?
Well, career-wise, the most important move I made was signing a contract with Buck Owens, because I had been teaching and I had a bluegrass band that was really hot. And we were playing all over and packing them in. And then they wanted me to be on Lawrence Welk. I had that in the, you know, that I was going to go do that in just a few weeks. And Jack McFadden and Buck, Jack McFadden was Buck's manager, and he came with Buck to perform in Redding, California, and they asked me to be on the show, second show, so I played, and then we stayed in touch, and I thought Jack was going to book my bluegrass band, but he called one day and he said, well, just come, we need you in Bakersfield. Buck wants to hear you. And I thought they were booking the bluegrass band, and that's a little bit of a long story. You'll have to read the book. But I finally decided, rather than any of these other things that were in the works, I would sign the contract with Buck, which took me to Hee Haw, which gave me tons of exposure. You know, it was all the families in the world watched.
Everybody loved the show.
They
Everybody
did, and they
loved it.
still do.
We got about a minute and a half. You have a son that also is in music. He's in California, is he not?
He's in California and a member of the Los Angeles Guitar Quartet. And they're phenomenal. So, and I didn't push that. You know, he wanted to play. I think he saw me going out touring, coming home, going out touring, and just assumed that's what you do.
Hold on one second. How much time do we have? We got 1 minute.
Okay.
Would you play us out?
Play us out, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jana Jae. I'll see you next time Take it away, child.
All right. That's all, folks.
That's all there is. There ain't no more. Jana, thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
So
Good to
much.
see you.
It's-
Always good to see you.
Good to see you, child.
I've got that blue fiddle for you eventually to hang on your wall.
I'm coming to get it.
Okay.
Next time I see a light on in your garage,
Okay.
I'll be beating on the door. We're out of time. Thank you for being a part of it. We'll see you next time.